If you're searching for the finest Vermont ski slopes for families in the United States, Vermont should be at the top of your list. The Green Mountain State is known for its various ski resorts, which provide excellent slopes for both novices and expert skiers. In this article, we will share some additional facts with you about the best ski resorts in Vermont for beginners. Aside from the ski tracks, each resort has additional facilities such as gourmet restaurants, ski schools for all ages, lodges, spas, and basic lodging for those on a budget. Vermont transforms into a skiing wonderland for skiers of all levels because to the facilities and superb skiing tracks. However, not every resort can provide excellent family facilities. We conducted comprehensive research and assessed the finest Vermont ski resorts for families to improve your travel experience. 1. Bolton Valley Resort. If you're seeking for the greatest ski resort in Burlington and the surrounding area, go no farther than the Bolton Valley Resort. The Bolton Valley Resort is located in the heart of north-central Vermont, about 30 minutes from Lake Champlain and Burlington. The resort is served by Burlington International Airport and Amtrak Waterbury Railway Station. The Bolton Valley Resort has approximately 70 routes, including several that are specifically designed for beginners, intermediates, and advanced skiers. As a result, you can be certain that you will discover the ideal trails for your skill level. You do not need to be concerned if you have never skied before. To master the fundamentals of the sport, just enroll in the resort skiing and snowboarding courses. Even if you are a seasoned skier, you may enroll in the sessions to improve your technique. If skiing and snowboarding aren't your thing, you may try disc golfing, mountain biking, ping pong, football, and volleyball, among other activities available at the resort. If you are weary of sports, you may re-energize yourself at one of the food shops in the Bolton Valley that are open throughout the autumn. Some examples are, the BV Deli in Bolton Valley is now open. It is open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Breakfast, lunch, weekend brunch, kids' lunchbox menu, and groceries may all be ordered in person or over the phone. Greater Than Read, is traveling a hobby? The ultimate guide to an exciting way of life. Greater Than learn about the downsides of traveling as a hobby. 2. Mount Snow Resort. Mount Snow Resort is located in West Dover, Vermont. Because it is the southernmost resort, the resort provides the finest opportunity to explore the Green Mountains as you approach it. There are 102 routes dispersed over the mountain's main face, Sudbrook, Corinthia, and North Face sections, totaling more than 588 acres of terrain. Once you are on the mountain, you may sign up for winter sports such as cross-country skiing, dog sledding, downhill skiing, snowshoeing, snowmobiling, and tubing. Paddling, antiquing, culinary festivals, golfing, hiking, bicycling, music and theater, art galleries, and other summer activities will appeal to you. The resort provides services such as retail stores, eating, free parking, childcare, and basic instruction for several sports at the mountain's foot. While a result, as you plan your trip to the Mountain Snow Resort, you should ready to master a new talent. With so many facilities and enjoyable activities, the ski area will almost certainly be crowded on weekends. However, with 20 lifts and 4 mountain faces with lots of ski routes, this should not be an issue. After skiing, visit Cousins Bar and Grill at the Main Base Lodge or Dover Bar and Grill in Wilmington, which is 15 minutes away from the mountain. Are you planning on staying anywhere throughout your tour? The resort features a variety of hotel options. All you have to do is make a reservation ahead of time. Greater Than Read, 16 fun places to visit in Vermont in winter 2022. 3. Okemo Mountain Resort. Okemo Mountain Resort is one of the greatest Vermont family ski resorts in the country. It is situated in Ludlow Village, Vermont, in Windsor County. Over 655 acres of skiable terrain and 120 ski lines are available at the resort. It also has the highest vertical in southern Vermont at 2,200 feet. There is something for everyone at the resort. For example, the ski tracks are divided into 3 difficulty levels to accommodate beginning, intermediate, and advanced skiers. If Nordic skiing is your thing, the Nordic Resort Center has a 22-kilometer trail system for Nordic skiing and skating. A 13-kilometer route devoted to snowshoeing is also available at the resort. If skiing isn't your style, a guided snowcat adventure to the peak is an option. Alternatively, you may go to Jackson Gore's Slopeside Tubing Park and enjoy floating on the river. If none of the aforementioned attractions excite you, then take a trip on the Timber Ripper Mountain Coaster for a picturesque and thrilling ride. The youngsters also love traveling the mountain on custom-made snowmobiles, thanks to Polaris Snowmobiles and the resort's administration. Greater Than Read, 8 best hikes in southern Vermont. 4. Smuggler's Notch Resort. Smuggler's Notch Resort is another fantastic ski resort for families. The resort is situated in Jeffersonville Village in Lamoille County, Cambridge Town, and is known as Smuggler's. More than 1,000 acres of skiable land are available at the Smuggler's Notch Resort, with more than 78 tracks across 3 mountain summits. The routes are designed to accommodate snowboarders and skiers with diverse levels of skill. Madonna Mountain, for example, has a natural terrain park for intermediate and advanced skiers. In addition, the Intermediate Trails Prohibition Park has jumps and rails for intermediate riders and skiers. Sterling Mountain's Birch Run Terrain Park has additional routes for intermediate and beginning skiers and snowboarders. The Sterling Mountain also has more difficult routes for expert skiers to perfect their technique. Morse Mountain, which houses the Log Jam Terrain Park, is the last summit. For beginners in skiing and snowboarding, the park's tracks are carefully groomed. If you don't know how to ski, you may take lessons or participate in a variety of other activities such as mountain biking, mountain exploring, shopping, kayaking at Bert's Boats Park, or any other activity offered by the resort. For its tourists, the resort provides the greatest culinary alternatives. You may start your day off well with a great breakfast at Morse Mountain Grill or dine at the Hearth and Candle. You may purchase a pizza from the Village Pizzeria or ice cream from Ben & Jerry's Scoop Shop if you want something simple. If you're searching for a more upscale hotel, try the Brass Lantern Inn, or the Stowe Motel and Snowdrift for a more budget-friendly alternative. Greater than Reed, best waterfalls in Vermont you should see in 2022. 5. Killington Mountain Resort. During the winter, the Killington Resort is the perfect playground for families. With over 155 routes and 22 lifts, the resort spans over 600 acres of terrain. Its tracks are well groomed to suit your degree of expertise. Easy slopes for beginners, intermediate trails for intermediate skiers and snowboarders, and tough ski runs for experts are all available. Other entertaining activities for non-skiers and non-snowboarders are available at the resort. Museum visits, mountain exploration, entertainment, snowshoeing, sleigh rides, snowmobiling, and dog sledding are examples of such activities. The Killington Resort's various eating choices are also fantastic. For example, the bistro food truck serves freshly prepared meals, while the base lodge food courts and bars provide evening. If you plan on staying, the Killington Grand Resort Hotel can accommodate you. Alternatively, you may rent a private area for your family in one of the adjacent condominiums or private houses. Greater than Reed, 14 things to do in Fall Stowe, Vermont. 6. Jay Peak Resort. The Jay Peak Resort is the Green Mountains' northernmost ski resort, located 5 miles from the U.S.-Canadian border. The location is unique, with the greatest natural snowfall and up to 80% snowmaking capacity. The resort's 385 acres of skiing terrain and 78 routes, along with the snow, enable it to operate from mid-November to mid-May. 15 of the 78 routes are designed exclusively for beginners, 30 for intermediate skiers and snowboarders, and 31 for advanced skiers and snowboarders. If you want to learn to ski or snowboard but have never done so before, you may enroll in Jay Peak Resort classes. Other enjoyable activities include fat biking, snowshoeing, double-barrel surfing, Nordic skiing, and disc golfing if you are not skiing. There's no need to be concerned about finding a place to stay in Jay Peak during your trip. The full-service resort at the mountain's base has lodgings to suit almost any budget. A spa, sleigh rides, restaurants, and ice skating are all available. Are you seeking for a more intimate setting? Then the Phineas Swan Inn and Spa is the place to be. The Phineas location is likely to provide you your favorite area at a significant expense, with rooms including magnificent antiques, 4-poster mattresses, jacuzzi baths, and fireplaces. However, you may still look at other nearby lodging options and compare prices to protect your wallet. Final words. Since now you are aware about the best ski resorts in Vermont for beginners, you will be able to take things to the next level by visiting any of these ski resorts. No matter what, we make sure that they will provide you the opportunity to get an unforgettable experience at all times.